Good morning, Woodside, and welcome to Monday, May 7th, 2018, and this is Wake Up Woodside. Hey friends, if you'd be so kind to put aside your materials and breakfast to all stand together to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Way to go, Woodside. Grab a seat as we look forward to this week's important announcements. Hey, this week at Woodside on Tuesday after school is Building Blocks and Woodside Riders, 3:45 to 4:45. After school on Tuesday is Girls on the Run. And this week, Tuesday evening at 6:30 in the library is the PTO meeting. This week, Wednesday, we'll be visited by the dental van. And this Thursday marks the Tulip Time Parade. We will have a half a day. Those participating in the parade will have lunch in their classrooms at 11:30 before they depart. There will be no building blocks, no riders, and no girls on the run. And now, a special salute goes out to moms, the queens of leadership, those inspiring, instilling, and encouraging us. That nice lady who kisses you on the cheek, worries about the condition of your underwears, and always is forgiving, and that one you can rely on. Moms are respectful keepers of the golden rule. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Moms are responsible, dutiful, solicitors of doing the right thing. What if all your friends were to jump off a cliff? And the queen of ready to learn, wisdom enhancers. You'll understand and appreciate when you grow up. In the meantime, just because I said so. This is the woman who, when she realizes that there are only 4 pieces of pie for 5 people, promptly announces she never did care for pie anyway. Mom teaches us to dream, to hope, and to believe in ourselves. Behind all of your stories is always your mother's story, because here is where yours begins. Remember, it isn't really lost until Mom can find it, so take some time. Let her know you appreciate her. Happy Mother's Day. And this week, the leaders at Woodside demonstrating respect, responsible, and ready to learn are Sean and Miss Hodavi, Milo with Mr. Bateman, Giuliano with Mrs. Welliver, Miguel with Mrs. Smoker, Isaac in Miss Sherwood's, Joaquin with Mr. Bateman, Javen with Miss Jose, Michael in Mrs. Bradley's, Braxton with Miss Hodavi, and Jessica in Mrs. Ackerson's. And the Peach Wave frozen yogurt goes to Serena and Mr. Gulls, and Jocelyn and Mr. Edson. And the orange leaf frozen yogurt goes to John with Mrs. Welliver and Jaime and Mrs. Voss. And the cafe winners were earning 2 seats at the Woodside Cafe from kindergarten, Maria and Miss Kiefers, and Jasmine with Miss Newman. From first grade, Katie with Miss Cuellar and Madison in Miss Jose's. From second grade, Amaya with Miss Ewing and Analia with Mrs. Bickle. From third grade, Mariana with Mrs. Bechtel and Bryce with Miss Sherwood. From fourth grade, Martin in Mr. Edson's and Leonardo with Mrs. Inglesman. And last but not least, in the land of 5th grade, Ayana with Mrs. Ackerson and Abby with Miss Pipple. Way to go, Woodside. Keep up the great work. Remember, be diligent, be dedicated, be dependable, be dandy, be distinguished, be doers of respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Hey, speaking of moms, your mom doesn't work here, so feel free to pick up after yourselves. Hey, Woodside, have a great week. Be good, be kind, and be caring. And tell somebody you appreciate them. Have a great week.